I get so flash.
What's my PandaPack? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the 0.16.0 update, guys. So there isn't a lot yet on this update, but there's enough to kind of make a video to shed some light on the whole, update thingamabob. So we're going to start off with the tweet from Tundra Changes, and he says, sorry for the lack of MCP news, by the way. The resource pack stuff I'm doing isn't good for fancy screenshots, and there's a lot of bug fixing. So that I wanted to put that out in like the beginning of the video, because there isn't a lot of information out on 0.16.0 yet, but we can also get from this that he is working on better resource packs and stuff like that. So that is very cool. So now the first tweet we're gonna get into is again from Tom. I'm just gonna call him Tom, and it says, a tiny new feature, different biomes have different colors on maps. As you guys can see, I'll put the bigger picture on the screen right now. As you guys can see, look, there's a swamp biome and there's different colors. And if you guys didn't know, in 0.15.4 and all the versions before it, on maps, the water would be the same color, the grass would look the same color, everything would be the same color, but now the grass shades are going to be different colors, there's going to be different water shades and all that stuff for different biomes, and it's going to be really cool, guys. So, tiny feature, but it's still very awesome, so let's look forward to that. Anyways, guys, let's moving forward. He said, oh look, a new settings screen, smiley face. This one actually makes sense, and there's more options too. What do you think? So as you can see from this, guys, there are a ton of different things we can do now. So first of all, it looks completely different. It looks really clean and it looks really cool. But the one thing that attracts my eye the most is going to the left where it says controls, keyboard and mouse, controller, touch. So you can now change the settings if you have a keyboard and mouse. You can change the settings if you have a controller, and you can change the settings if you're on touch. That seems very cool. So maybe you could have like different settings saved for each one of them. I have no idea. But then you got your profile, your game, and your video settings. Now he's actually under the video settings right now, and it says GUI scale. So that's very cool, because I've always wanted, I mean, we can change the GUI scale now, but maybe we can change it to even smaller. Maybe we can change it to even bigger now. Who knows? The FOV, obviously that's the same, but now it actually goes from like, it actually has like a number, like 70% and all that stuff, because before it was just like a sliding thing, halfway and all that stuff. Anyway, now we also have the render distance, which before, it didn't say like 10 chunks or whatever. Now it does say it, so you can actually get a better understanding of how high your render distance actually is. You can change your brightness, and it will actually tell you like the number. Basically, it just has a bunch more numbers, and it makes more sense, and it's really clean, guys. But moving forward, what can you guys see from this picture? I'm going to show you guys this picture, and what do you guys see? Besides the really cool biomes, of course, what do you guys see? Well, if you guys didn't find it out, he's on top of a 391 block tower. If you guys didn't know, the height limit in a regular survival world in 0.15 and below was 256. So now it looks like maybe just in creative, I'm not sure, but you can go up to 391 blocks. I believe you can go up even higher maybe, but I'm not sure. But anyways, the height limit is getting changed, so for all of you builders who want to build enormous stuff, there you guys go. You guys are gonna have a huge world to play with now, so that's very cool. Moving on, guys, we got another tweet from him. He says, I've slightly changed the look of Tundra to spot the difference. So in the picture, I haven't really spotted, I mean, he didn't reveal, I don't think he revealed what the difference was, but what I can see from it, and I'm not sure if it does this, but there are snow layers. If we look at that hill on the right, there are snow layers. Even if we look at towards the left, there's snow layers, and it looks very cool. I'm not sure if that's exactly what he was referring to with the snow layers, but nonetheless, it looks cool, and he's changed something, so we should be grateful that he worked on it. Anyways, guys, moving forward, we have another tweet from him. It says, looks like there is a new tree in town, if your town happens to be a mega taiga. Now from the picture at first I was like, wait, I am so confused. This looks like a normal taiga, but what they added was this small regular spruce trees. Before, a taiga just had those huge trees. Now they also have this small trees, which looks very cool. I think that's what they did. I will admit, guys, I am not a Pocket Edition genius, so maybe they had small trees in there already, but that's what I think they added, because, again, I'm an MCP noob. But moving forward, guys, we got a new tweet from a new dude, and this guy is Jason Major, and he said, Hitting 1000k followers has put me in a generous mood. Last feature revealed before beta releases. This is by far my favorite tweet just because he reveals that there is going to be beta releases soon. So that's very, very cool. We can look forward to that. But the actual tweet itself, or the pictures, shows a cauldron with purple dye. And in his hand, he's holding leather horse armor. And then in this next picture, he dyed it. So basically now you can dye horse armor and put it on the horse. So that looks very, very cool. I can just see how this is gonna make maps so cool. Like, what if you have a map where you have different horses and you race them and stuff like that? It'd be very, very cool. But guys, that's it for 0.16.0. There is one more feature that they added that I didn't manage to find any tweets about or anything, but it is confirmed because they did do a live stream or something like that. And it's basically add-ons. Now, if you guys don't know what an add-on is, I basically didn't know what it was, but now I kind of do. You can go into the game and you can add kind of like a mod, but you can change the way that the zombie moves. You can make him have like, you can make him run a lot faster. You can have a zombie like jump really high when he jumps. You can have a skeleton like regenerate health after every hit. You can change the way that the mobs work. You can make like a creeper, like instead of it blowing up, it like places TNT everywhere. You can do crazy stuff like that, guys, and I'm not sure how it's gonna work, so it's still very fuzzy, but hopefully they shed some more light on that situation. But anyways, guys, that is it for 0.16.0. If you guys are excited, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that good stuff, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, stay updated on my videos, and to join the PandaPack. And as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.